information technology shows a significant influence on the airline industry. For example, when online travel agency query for available airline computer system will often communicate with global distribution systems, which offer agents a list of all available flights from all airlines. Airline computer system also dovetail with database that manage airline revenue. For a powerful sales-based revenue accounting system, it designed for airlines with high degree of automatic sales and a need for comprehensive accounting control. According to this, the audit strategy likely focuses on ticket booking system and online frauds such as input controls, processing control, and output control. For the testing of control, besides the general controls methods, CAATS, dummy transaction test, integrated test facility, and parallel simulation test all can be used. For the general controls, it also should focus on the segregation of duties, system changes control, data security, and network controls.
I will use the work of experts for the audit. Auditors are experts in accounting and auditing, but auditors need the assistance from an expert to assist the auditor in obtaining sufficient appropriate audit evidence. In airline business, there are several key audit matters that we should pay close attention to, and these key audit matters often depend on the work of experts. The first key audit matter is passenger revenue recognition. It is complex because of a variety of ticket conditions and the points of sale, and the airline business use multiple systems and interact with agents, other airlines, which make this accounting process more complex. So we need IT specialists to address this key audit matter. The second key audit matter is frequent flyer revenue recognition. We need work of corporate financial specialists to estimate the fair value of the frequent flyer.
Hi, I'm Chen. I'm going to introduce two factors that could have impact on the going concern of airline industry. Firstly, the airline industry is experiencing great pressure from the fuel and labor cost increase. As a consequence, the overall unit cost increased by 5.2% in 2018, which is a great increase from the 1.2% in 2017. As a consequence, the cash will flow out and will influence the going concern. Second, Australia industry has a big shortage of pilots. According to a research, there will be 40,000 shortage of pilots in the following 20 years. A great amount of flight will be cancelled, and the companies will find it very difficult to hire a qualified pilot. So the industrial relations difficulty will also influence the going concern.
Hello, today the key audit matter I'm going to talk about in airline industry is the recognition of frequent flyer revenue, because it's involved in judging the total revenue and it is complex to estimate marketing revenue and redemption revenue of frequent flyer points. To address this key audit matter, you must have an experienced auditor in airline industry and actuarial specialist in audit team. They need to assess the methodology for estimating the fair value of frequent flyer points and make sure company is using the right model and accurate data. The actuarial specialists also need to establish an independent model with their past experience and combine it with auditors' understanding of relevant accounting standards to assess the appropriateness of model used to calculate the amount of expected expired points. Finally, the auditors and actuarial need to assess whether the model is establishing under the right assumption based on their past experience, on history, and recent market trend and changes to frequent flyer programs.
Passenger revenue recognition is another key audit factor of the airline industry, given the significance of the revenue to financial statements and the audit effort involved to address the complexity and reliance on landline IT systems. The features of the airline ticket sales system include complex processes and transfer points of big data, reliance on the IT control environment, a large variety of fire rules, and the impact on the timing of recognition of passenger revenue, which means some tickets are unused. To address the problem, auditors should test the integrity of data, especially regarding the revenue processing service provider. Effectiveness of application controls of revenue should be tested, considering fare structures and timing of passengers. Second, key controls regarding transfer of data between systems should be tested. Manual controls can be performed to check processes and existence of conciliation and check the accuracy of the output. Analysis can be applied to passenger revenue and future revenue can be predicted. Then these results can be compared with those of counterparts. Terms related to passenger ticket fare prices are evaluated to determine the recognition of revenue of unused tickets. Systems, processes, key controls, and reconciliation for passenger deferred revenue will be tested.